Well, we shouldn't actually be here. We're here by accident.
Ah.
We're looking for a park, a country park.
Ah.
We want to go for a walk. Actually, we don't want to see these people.
I'm sorry very much. Can I ask you? It's by chance you are here. So, can I ask you, what do you think about them?
Well, I don't think I would want to live here. It doesn't look very nice here. It looks quite wet, dirty, cold. It doesn't look a lot of fun to be here. So it's not my idea of a good time.
But what do you think? Why they live here?
I suspect most of them are young. Yes, and young people like to do things that older people don't do. I suppose they enjoy each other's company.
They have nowhere else to go.
What else is there for them? What else is there for them?
Evening, David.
Hi, Martin.
I've just been down to look at our friends, the New Age Travellers.
Well, I can't actually understand why they call themselves New Age Travellers.
Because they don't travel.
Because they don't travel. They stayed there. They've been there for over 12 months now.
Yeah.
So why did they call themselves Travellers?
Nobody's been up to his gaff. Why would we go up there? We've got no reason to want to go up there. We don't play golf or anything.
And make
And do the
other
things.
people's lives a misery by outstaying their welcome.
Exactly, it's just...
And they play on people's goodwill sometimes, which is strange.
But it'd be nice for them to come forward and just tell us that, you know, what they're actually after and what do they want out of life.
Yes, I think a lot of people would like to know what they truly want.
If we had enough money to buy some land, why on earth would we live next door to a rubbish tip and a nudist camp and a mad, shotgun-wielding neighbours? I mean, there's no way you just go and buy somewhere really nice in Scotland or France or Spain or something, away from all the hassle. There's no way to stay here.
No, I think you're absolutely right. I'm not sure they really know what they want, or they would live in the manner that they have said they wish as their lifestyle, which would not offend many people. They wouldn't be noticeable throughout the land as individuals travelling from site to site.
Basically, what I want at the moment, when if they are going to change these new laws, or change the laws into new laws, just put places I can go. I don't mind paying rent, places I can go and park up and just get on with my life without sort of outside factors hassling me all the time, i.e. the police and local authorities and the like. But as to whether that's ever likely to happen or not, you know, chances are I'll probably end up just going abroad and have an easier life over there.
That's what they want us to do. Just want us out of our house.
Not a problem then. You can just give everything to another government and say, right, here is the New Age Travellers paperwork, just go for it.
You deal with it.
You deal with it. Yeah, I'm sure they'd be into that.
Get out! Open the door then! Stop it! Come on! Come out then! Come out, son! Out! Just calm down! On the deck! On the deck! On the deck! Now stretch your arms out! Stretch them out! No! Don't know!
Fucking hell, this country is so interesting, they are so kind. They stop immediately.
You come in. Right, welcome to my house. This is my eldest daughter, Roseanne, of course.
Why is she a traveller?
I really don't know. I've often wondered about it. She didn't find any particular job that satisfied her, and she met some friends that were living like this and just seemed to get into the way of it.
It seemed like what I'd always been looking for, really. It seemed very natural to me to live like this and to live outside and to be aware of the elements and the seasons and things.
I've always hoped that she would find something which I thought would be more intellectually fulfilling than what she's doing at the present time, because I know she has a good brain, and she did well at school and has a degree in English, and I always hoped she would do something perhaps literary, you know, and I don't think apple picking fulfills that very well. I think she understands how I feel about that.
We are going to try and cross again. Fucking, it's fantastic. I love that. Come on. Hello? Police?
Give me the phone.
One moment, please.
Edward, give me the phone.
I'm sorry very much. No, I would like to speak about, rave party.
Well, my knowledge of it is limited. I'm no expert on the rave scene, but as far as I'm aware, it's usually by set meeting places, phone numbers to ring, contact numbers, and then people, generally speaking, seem to get into convoys to go to another destination to be told where to go. That seems to be how it goes around, and obviously through record shops and other outlets where people are going to get information. There was an illegal one that was organised back in the summer, which wasn't allowed to go ahead, and I was involved in that, yes. But Banbury area itself has been quite quiet, and as I said, it tends to really come to more of a head during the summer months when the weather is conducive with being outside and the light's better. Well, there's a drug scene that goes with it. I'm not suggesting that for one moment everybody goes to a rave purely for that, but it'd be naive of anybody to suggest that there isn't a fair amount of drug abuse at raves. And clearly that involves people making a fairly large amount of money. Now, whether that's directly linked to the organisers or not, I can't say, but there's a certain amount of money made out of that side of it.
We don't know where there's going to be a rave tonight. Where would you suggest we might go to try and find out?
There's a group of travellers who are at a place called Tab Martin, which is quite close to Banbury. Banbury being, where am I? Can't even find my own town now. Here, it's just on the outskirts, in some rural land out there. You could go and ask. I'm not saying that they're necessarily going to have a rave, but they might. They're going to have more likely to have an idea than I am.
There's a few parties on tonight.
Gary.
There's
What'd she say?
The Chillum tribe, yeah.
And there might be something at the vicarage later, but I don't know yet.
Hello. He said you used to work with him for the free party people, and you have to what? Sorry. Oh, I'm really sorry. I just can't hear you at all. Sorry. I'll try and call you back.
There's a meeting point.
Yeah. Right. Okay. What time's the meeting roughly? Right. Okay.
I can give you 2 phone numbers that if you ring near the time, they can give you some more up-to-date information.
So what when you get down the bottom here, you're going to go left?
No, we're going to go right. It should be on the left somewhere.
I think it's on the right and then right.
It says
I'm sure it is.
left after the turn-in.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's on the right. No, got it. Got it.
Yes.
It's on the right.
It's on the right, coming up.
Ah, yeah. Okay. So we're on top. Shit. You must be careful. But the dogs also. Hush. Inside, you think? What do you think, Gary?
I think go straight on. How big is it, do you think? Have you been in yet?
Yeah, it's fucking
big.
massive.
It's happened in Holland, it happened in Germany, it happened in Berlin, it can happen in France.
So how will you set one up if you go over there? How will you set it up?
Turn the generator on, plug the speakers in.
I've got a phone number. If you can put me up, then you guarantee the party.
Everybody come up here from anywhere. It's free to get in. You don't need to pay. There's no bad attitude. You just come here, enjoy yourself, have a good time.
It's a party.
I love your, how we say?
Marons.
Marons.
They're my
It's like
tenai.
Like devil.
We've got the devil in us. No, these are just mine. I want to grow them really long and dye them red. There's loads of people, so like people hate me for it.
Why?
Because I look like a devil. And you're taught that it's bad. That's why.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I am bad, like.
No,
I'm
bad,
just the same as everybody else.
Maybe you are a devil, really.
We're all devils.
You don't want to be filmed, your party's free, you say no one makes any money, so how does it pay for itself?
People put in donations and get petrol for the journey and that, and I don't know, a bit of food here and there.
You would like to come in France?
I wouldn't mind coming over to do parties in France, yeah. I'd love to.
Why?
Why? Because it's hot. And it's not cold like this.
I'm fed up, alright? I'm fed up, yeah. I don't want to be filmed anymore walking around this site with people
not here?
in the back, because they're going to be pissed off. Yeah? There's loads of people on there who are going to be pissed off with me, they don't even know me, yeah? It's not fair, is it? So next time I pull onto a side, people think, yeah, right, he's with the film crew, like it's one of them, do you know what I mean?
Fred, so let's go in front of Beth.
So what I'm saying, yeah, okay.
Beth, to Beth.
All this, don't use it, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, because it's pissing me off, like, it's really pissing me off now, because, you know.
Bon, voilà. We're going to live together today, and from the end of one part of the film, something's happened with my crew, I think so, I'm sure.
Il a un petit peu... il sait pas très bien... Il a pas très bien su se comporter vis-à-vis d'eux, je crois. Donc nous, on est derrière, on essaye de recoller un peu les morceaux. C'est pas évident, hein.
Oui, ça fait pas mal de jours que j'attends que Edouard nous nourrisse un peu au petit déjeuner pour qu'on sache un petit peu où on va, si on a une idée précise de ce qu'on va faire. Il semble qu'aujourd'hui, il m'a dit au petit déjeuner qu'il savait précisément. On s'en va demain. Il restera une semaine, dans quelques semaines. C'est déjà une bonne chose. J'ai été nourri ce matin. Voilà.
I'm not sure whether I agree with what Edward's trying to do, but the idea of making a film in which the audience experiences what you do wrong and you get better at it as you go along is, I mean, I'm not sure if I agree with it, but I think it makes good television.
My feeling is that if there's any goodwill left, what we need to do is come and stay with the same set of travellers, maybe some of the ones we've already met, almost certainly some of the ones we've already met, spend some real time with them, possibly even come and live with them as the crew. Fred's a bit pissed off as well, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Well, it's difficult for him because he's not actually living on this site. So he turns up Like, and people don't see him. It's a big sight. They walk around. They don't see him very often. And suddenly he turns up, and there's a lot of French-speaking people here making a film. And they think, obviously, maybe he's just sort of turned up with them. Sort of almost collaborating with the enemy. We get evicted sometimes with so little warning that it's just really hard to, you know, you come out of hospital, you just had a baby, and there's loads of riot police there. Like, the last thing you want to do is, like, tap down. You want to go to bed, really, don't you? But the courts don't seem to recognise that, if you were in a house, they wouldn't dream of sending the bailiffs round an hour after you'd had a baby. They wouldn't dream of it, but because you live in a bus with wheels, you're going to get evicted. I lost a baby last year, not because, well, because it wasn't meant to be, I suppose, but because I was doing all my wooding and all my watering. And we went to court the day I was in hospital. They said, look, there's somebody in court, like in hospital now, having a miscarriage. The court just said, well, you've got till Monday then. I didn't even come out of hospital till Saturday. And they gave us 2 days to move. And I couldn't drive, couldn't walk.